Okay, today I want to show you that you don't need to spend hundreds of pounds on expensive software when there are free open source alternatives out there that perform basically the same tasks. The first program we're going to show you is GIMP, which is an alternative to Adobe's photo manipulation software, Photoshop. It's downloadable from the internet, and as with all open source software, it's absolutely free. I'm going to go into Firefox and type in download.com. And then search for GIMP. As you can see, it's the first result there, which should be the right version for your operating system, and 4-star ratings, which shows it's a great piece of software. I'm going to click download. Okay, so I've downloaded the software and I've installed it. The installation process will be very familiar to most users, whether you are using Windows or Mac. Just basically follow the on-screen instructions, and it's very simple. Okay, so once you started up GIMP, you'll be presented with a very familiar interface. You've got your tools on the left there, and layers and etc. on the right. And there's lots of cool tools and stuff, but I'm not going to go into depth today. I'll just show you some basic things that you might do on a daily basis. So I'm going to open up a test photograph. Okay, so maybe you've got a photograph and you don't really like the colours in it, or the way it looks. You might want to turn it to black and white. You can go to Image, Mode, and then Grayscale. And this will turn your image into black and white. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go to Image, and then Transform again, and click Flip horizontally. This is useful if you want to say have your subject facing in the opposite direction. Okay, so you want to put your photo on your website, but it's the wrong size, so you want to rescale it. To do this, go to Image and Scale Image, and a window will pop up where you type in the new width and height of your photo, and click Scale, and there you go, your photograph is resized. Okay, so if you want to save your image as a JPEG with a different name, simply go to File, Save As, and type the new name of your JPEG, making sure it's .jpeg, and click Save. Then once you've hit Save, you can use this slider to adjust the image quality, which will allow you to increase or decrease the size of the JPEG file. And that's it really. All that's left to do is for you to download it and have a play for yourself really. There's plenty of other tools to have a play around with. Just experiment really. Okay, this next piece of software I'm going to show you is OpenOffice. It's a free open source alternative to Microsoft Office, and it basically has the same features as Microsoft's version, but obviously being open source, it's completely free. Again, I'm going to go to download.com and search for OpenOffice. As you can see, the versions I need at the top of the list there, and the ratings 5 stars from the CNET and 4-star user rating, so it's a good piece of software. I'm going to click download. So I've downloaded and installed OpenOffice. It was a relatively quick and easy process. I fired it up, and as you can see, the layout is very similar to Microsoft Word. This is a Writer, which is their alternative to Word. All the applications are sort of housed in one program, so if you want to start a new PowerPoint presentation or spreadsheet, you go File and New, and you've got the list here. You've got a text document, you've got a spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, or database. But I'm just going to stick with Word for the moment to show you how similar it is to Microsoft Word. So I'm just going to type hello, and you can make it bold, you can italicize it, underline, take them away again, change the font size, center it, change font, and all the fonts you have installed on your computer will come up in the list. So yeah, basically, as you can see, basic features are all here. Anything you kind of use in Microsoft Office are all here. And this includes tables, which I'll show you now. Let's change the font to 12. Yeah, so they work the same as in Microsoft Office. Day, week, month. Okay, that's it really. There's no trouble doing tables at all. Oh, and saving, same as in Microsoft Word. You go File, Save, and you've got all the different formats there. You've got Microsoft Word, so it's got no trouble opening up Word documents or saving as Word documents. So it's all cross-compatible in case you need to switch between different programs. And just to show you that it's compatible in Microsoft Word, I'll just start it up. So if you wanted to send a document to somebody else and they didn't have OpenOffice, they'd still be able to read it because it's all cross-compatible. So there's the document, just open that. And there you go, it's exactly the same as it is in OpenOffice. That's it really. Just download it for yourself and have a go. There's nothing to lose, completely free, and hopefully you'll be able to see that you don't need to fork out all that money for Microsoft Office or other similar suites.